welcome back to my channel. It's Cerise here, and in today's video, I feel like my eyebrows are super dark, but I think that's because I've got no eye makeup on for my words today because I am filming the Rose Gold Luxe Eyeshadow Palette by Glamierre. This is probably my favorite packaging of any eyeshadow palette to date. I tell you that, like, honestly, my fave, honestly. And this is vegan, cruelty-free, retails for $18 US as well. So I'm gonna see if it's worth the price point. So let's crack on into it. So this is it here. Look how freaking pretty. Like, if you're a sucker for packaging, this is stunning. Like, the box it comes in is a little bit, like, kind of a bit boring, but this is where it's at. The back is like gold. Excuse all the fingerprints, but the back is just gold. It's got no details on the back at all whatsoever. The back is completely empty. At the front it says Glamierre Rose Gold Luxe 12 color eyeshadow palette, and you can just see all the glitter in there, and I could just watch this all day. Like, it's just such a cool eyeshadow gift. I was gonna say it'd be a cool gift, but it's a great eyeshadow, like, oh, I don't know, just the packaging alone is just stunning. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm so excited to be trying this today. So let's open her up. So those are the colors there. So we've got in this palette, we've got a chunky glitter shade, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 like metallic-y shades, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matte shades. So I'm really excited. I feel like you could create a lot of looks with this, and surprisingly it's like a neutral kind of look. It's like a neutral kind of palette, but it's got like a pop of purple and a pop of pink. But the rest of it's quite like a neutral kind of earthy toned palette, which I'm living for. I love my earthy tones. I'm ready. Let's hone it in. Alright, so it's got no shade names on this, so I think I'm just going to swatch and just give that a wee crack. So I'm going to swatch this shade down here, which I feel like is going to be amazing. Ooh! Ooh, I thought that looked super brown, but it's like kind of like a purpley color. I really like that. And then we've got our pink with the gold shimmers. Now, you can't really see the gold shimmers there, but maybe when I swatch it on. I don't know if you can see the gold flecks in it. It might just be in this that you see it hard out, but generally with some shades that have like gold flecks in it, it's just kind of on top. So I'm like, I'm hoping it's not just on top, but it seems it might be. But that'll be good if you didn't want gold glitter in it. You know, who knows? Alright, so let's go on to this dark shade here. Ooh, that's a nice kind of dark brown. I like that. And then I've got a light toasty kind of brown, which what? That ain't brown, that's like a peach color. What the frick? I'm like, hold the phone, hold the phone. Alrighty, then we've got this purple shade here, which is one of the metallic-y shades. Oh, it's actually like, it's pretty. It's got a nice metallic shade to it. It's nice. Alright, then we've got this gold here. That gold is a nice kind of shimmery color. Alright, then we've got this brown with a gold kind of, ooh, yep, no, she's a brown metallic. Then I've got this chunky glitter. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Alright, that's actually a really good swatch for glitter, so I'm real happy with that. Alright, and then we have this nice brown. Like an orangey brown, actually. That's Luxe. I like that. I feel like this glitter is literally going to go everywhere though, so I'm afraid. Alright, and then we've got this kind of like, oh, this is my favorite color of all time, like the peachy kind of fiery metallic-y. Yes, look at that. That one's got hard out gold in it there. That's hard out got gold. Alright, and then we've got kind of a very light mauve color here. Really light. I probably shouldn't use that because it's probably too light for my skin. And then I've got like a white kind of shimmer, which I'll pop up here. Oh, that's actually really pretty. It's actually really pretty. So those are all the colors there. I like that they're kind of part of the same color story. There's a lot of browns, like neutral tones. Then we've got like the hints of the pinks as well. So it's kind of like a pink slash nudie palette. Like I think that's a really interesting color story. Like, it's nice, it makes sense. It's not just like random colors thrown in there. So I do like the color story so far. So I'm excited to put it on the eyes. So I think what we should do is get on to that. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with an eye look now. I don't really know what I'm going to go for, but I like that it's got a huge mirror as well, so I can actually see what I'm up to. So I don't need an extra mirror. I can literally just use the eyeshadow palette. So I think for like the colors in the mirror, $18 US isn't that much to ask for. So alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this shade because I loved this shade, and I'm going to use this pinky kind of, picks up a lot too, as a blending shade. So, oh, this is almost like a peach eye. I feel like now I've gone for like the peachy tone. I'm like, can I come back from this? We will see. It's going on really, really pigmented as well. Like, I'm tapping this off because it's just like so much. I mean, I want to try this palette for a long time. I got it last year and I just really want to, and I mean last year as in 2019. Like, I really wanted to give it a go. I don't know how dark I want to make this. I don't know. I'm like, it's super, super pretty. Alrighty, so now I've got that peach color on. I think I'm going to put on my lid. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I really want to use this shade on my lid, but it'll be boring. But it is the Rose Gold Luxe, so maybe I will. I think on my lid, I'm actually going to put this orange shade on. Give that a go and smash that on my lids, and we'll see how it looks. Ooh, really nice. Oh, we have full light. We have full light here. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I put that orange down on my lid, and as you guys know, I do not use eyeshadow primers. I use it in its purest form because not everyone uses eyeshadow primers, so I don't want to show off the product using eyeshadow primers if you're not going to use them. So this is the pigment with no eyeshadow primers, which I think is pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, I think in my inner corner I'm just going to put this glitter. I'm not a huge fan of like glitter on my lids, like chunky glitter, just because it makes me a bit like sketched out, you know, in case I get like glitter in my eyeball. Like, I know it's all eye safe because in these palettes, but I'm just going to stick with sticking this in my inner corner, and everyone that wants me to put it all over my eyes, Janine, I will not. I think that's really cute, like a pop of little glitter in there. Alright, so now for under my eye, I think I'm going to go with purple in the inner kind of corner. Ooh, that looks so weird. Alright, for the inner corner, then I'm going to go dark brown for the outer corner. So I'm going to go this for the inner and this for the outer. Outer, inner, outer, inner. Alright. Oh, it's really pretty purple. Alrighty, and then I'm going to get the same blendy brush that I had before. I'm not describing any of these brushes to you because I'm useless, but I'm going to get that same blendy brushy from before, and I'm going to smoke out that colour that I put underneath with this brown, and I'm just going to smoke out the edges here. And then I'm just going to get my finger and I'm going to go right into the shade here, and I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. Oh yeah. Look at that. So pretty. Alrighty, so then what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Just give that a crack. I think that that's super pretty. I'm just going to get rid of the fallout now. See if I can get rid of all that. Sweet, it's nice and easy to get rid of, so that's good. This one I've got a little bit of that glitter tone that I put on with my finger. I've got a lot of that actually falling out on there. So there's the amount of fallout that was on there. So I think I'm just going to get my normal foundation brush and I'm just going to rub that out. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to put on a mascara and eyeliner and be right back. I've paired it with You Better Work by Jeffree Star as well because I think it blends in quite nicely with the purple subtleties in this eye look, but I just think it's a super duper, uber pretty eye look. Now, the packaging on the outside, what do we think? Amazing. Literally one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever seen, just because I love that glitter falling. I love the stars, the little rainbow decals in there. It's just, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. As for the inside, I think it's very nice. Like the packaging itself, it feels very expensive. It feels very heavy. It's nice, got a good clasp. It's got a giant ass mirror as well, which is the entire size of the pan as well, might I add. It's not just like a little mirror in the way, it's like the entire size, which I think is really, really cool. As for the colors themselves, now, the colors I really liked, I personally used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors out of the 12, which I think is really, really freaking awesome to be able to use that many to create such a cool look like this. I don't know, I just feel like the look's really pretty. Maybe with the lipstick, if I had a nude or something, it would make it more understated. I just wanted to be a bit bolder with it. But yeah, I think as for the color story, really, really awesome. I managed to use one of the brighter colors, which was this purple here. I just didn't use the gold or the pink, but you could use them as accent colors. You don't even have to use them at all. But I think for the price wise, $18 US, I think it's definitely worth the price to get this palette. I think it's actually a really, really cool palette to get. It'd be an amazing gift if someone loves glitter. They're gonna love this packaging. It's just like kind of a cool thing you'd want to have just on display. Like, look how cool that looks. It's just like a nice display piece as well for someone that does like to collect pretty packaging and someone that does love packaging. This is definitely the palette for you as well. And if you love pigmented eyeshadows that are vegan and cruelty free, hello, this is a palette for you. So I would definitely recommend this. I love it. I think it's awesome. The colors, as you've seen, went on amazingly. There's so much pigment, a little bit of fallout on here, but as for the actual wear on the palette, there was no fallout in the palette at all, and all the colors and pigments still look the same. So A+, amazing. I think it was a really good product. Really excited for it, and I think it just looks super pretty on. So what do you guys think of the Rose Gold Luxe eyeshadow palette by Glamierre? Do you guys love it? Do you hate it? Have you tried it? Have you tried Glamierre at all? If you haven't, go to their website right now and you can pick yourself up something though. I also have a cheeky wee code down below as well, which I think might be active. I got it a couple of years ago. I don't know, I don't earn anything off it, so that's why I don't know if it does get used. So use it if you like, and until next time, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!